Hello, everybody. I just had a fun thought and a fun idea that I wanted to share with you. I wanted to pass it along. So, as I was getting dressed today, I decided to put on my workout clothes. So I have my jacket, I have my workout pants, look, even my workout shoes. And I've been doing this for days before. I think I've even told you guys my little confession. But the reason why I do this, I'm not headed to a workout class. I don't have a specific time allotted out where I'm going to do a workout today. But I found that, are you ready? Here's my big secret. When I wear my workout clothes, I am a lot more active just in my daily day. Instead of walking across my kitchen, oh, here we go. See, there's this long area right here. So instead of just walking across my kitchen, sorry for the twirlies, I'm coming back. No more twirling now. Okay, I do lunges across the kitchen, and instead of just standing there waiting for something to cook, I do jumping jacks while I'm waiting. And instead of just leaning down to pick something up, I'll do some squats. So I found that when I am in my workout clothes, I'm a lot more likely to be generally active and doing things that are more physically fit and more physically active. I even drink more water when I'm wearing my workout clothes. So if I go out to the garage to get potatoes or something like that, I do jumping jacks. It sounds silly, but it is true. When I am just in general wearing my workout clothes, I do more workout type activities. So here is my genius thought. The same principle can apply with your Scentsy business. Hello, Kara. Hello, Susie. Fun, you guys. And Lisa, hello, guys. You guys can get in on my secret about when I wear my workout clothes, I am a lot more likely to do workout type physically fit activities. So here's my big key takeaway. I was thinking about how silly that is and why I don't, good morning, Susie, why I don't just work out anyway, or why I don't do the same activities when I'm in my jeans or, you know, wearing something else. But it's true, when you are prepared and you're already ready, it's a lot more likely that you will do the activities that you would like to do. Hello, Sandra, thanks for joining us. So Susie wears workout clothes and doesn't work out. Well, hopefully, even just wearing workout clothes makes you more conscious and more mindful of wanting to work out, so you're more likely than if you were wearing a fancy business suit, right? So here is where my parable comes in. I'm gonna turn this around, and I thought of just a handful of things just from the top of my head. This is your, quote, workout clothes. Meaning, if you are prepared and if you're wearing your workout clothes already, then you're a lot more likely in the day to somehow do something a little bit more effort towards that active lifestyle, right? So this is how it works with Scentsy. If you have your things already set up, and like I said, I just pulled from my closet just a bunch of, from my little drawer, a bunch of things that I have that can follow the same parable. So, meaning if they're all prepared and ready to go, it's a lot more likely to happen, just like my workout. If I'm all prepared and ready to go in my workout clothes, it's a lot more likely to happen. And then that way it's top of my mind all day, instead of having to be like, oh, well, I would go, but I have to go get ready first, or whatever. The same excuse works when you're like, well, I would hand out this borrow bag because my friend's coming over, but I have to go get it ready, so I'm not quite ready. Or, oh, a customer's coming over, I should ask her to take my basket party with her, but I have to get it all together, so I'm not going to do it. So, like I said, it's the parable, it's the key. I'm so excited. If you guys have these things all done, then you're a lot more likely to get them done when they come up. So here's a few. I'm just going to quickly go through. This is an overview. I've gone through most of these things individually on separate videos, but today it's going to be an overview for an example of some things you can do that are, quote, putting on your workout clothes. So bare minimum, business cards. Get them printed out and have them in your purse, in your wallet, on the counter, with your Scentsy orders, buy your Scentsy bars, whatever, so that they're easy to at least bare minimum, give out a business card. The back of mine has the opportunity. These are from the Scentsy Family Store, but you could get them done, you know, however you want. Just have them done. Next thing that you could do is your samples. Get them all done. They can be cute like this, or they can just be a little slice of wax, however you want to do it. get these done ahead of time so that it's just like your workout clothes. You are all ready to go, so that you can pop that in a bag, or you can give that away if you meet a friend at the grocery store, or whatever comes up. That you could even set a goal to say, I'm going to give away 10 of these babies today. Remember how we talk about our 80-10 or our 50-10, where you give out 50 samples a month and then 10 borrow bags? It's a lot more likely to happen, just like my workout, if you have it pre-done. Something super simple that you could do right now is I keep this little bowl in my front entry by the front door so that when people come in, they see my little bowl. Doesn't it look like candy? And how can you not help but sit and smell these and be like, oh, what does that one smell like? Oh, cozy fireside. I wondered what that one smells like. And then they smell, they sit around and they chat. Not always do they buy, but a lot of times it leads to conversations about Scentsy. So borrow bag, booking bag game. So again, this is just one example, but have them done up ahead of time before your party so that you can focus on getting bookings at your party and then not have to think, oh, I have a party tonight. What am I going to do to get bookings? Or what should I do because I don't have time to really get things ready, so I'm just going to go as is. If you have it done ahead of time, it's a lot more likely to happen. Like I said, every Scentsy event you do, whether it's a home party or with a customer, buy, host, join. Remember, you're trying to book more parties off of parties, and then it will really multiply your efforts. Recruiting packet. Remember how we talked about these? It's also called the possibility packet. This is just one. It doesn't have to be fancy. This is just one that I had put together with, again, I've shown you guys what I put inside and how I do it. You can see that video again. If you remember, my little sticky note on the front is to get their contact information. So if I meet somebody out and about, I can get their contact information, and then I keep the sticky with me because you have to follow up. What else? Mail a party. Again, if you have somebody that's like, oh, I'd love to host a party. This is just like a basket party. I just mail it away. Like I said, I've talked about that in the past before, but like I said, it's a lot more likely if you have it done and ready to go and all already done ahead of time, just like your workout clothes. Host packet, same thing. Have these made up at your party so you can take it with you so that if anybody says, sure, I'll take your little booking bag and I'll host a party, you can say, okay, perfect, here's your host packet. Like I said, it doesn't have to be in the Scentsy envelope. That's just what I do up, and that's what I use, and that's what I have. But look, it's got all of the things in there, and even a handful of mini testers so that they can get outside parties. So, Andrea, it won't let you watch live for some reason. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I'm almost done, and then you'll be able to hopefully watch it. It'll be recorded on our team page. So, and Karen, hello, Karen. And then this basket party. Like I said, how often do you have a customer come to pick up something, and you think, oh man, you would be great for a party, or they just talk about how much they love it, but they don't really have time for a party? Well, say, you know what? Here's my basket party already ready. Why don't you just take this cute little bag with you, and then you'll be all ready. Again, something super simple, but if you have it already done, then you can just on the fly actually do it, and it's a lot more likely to happen. Borrow bag. Oh, Susie, can we still get the Scentsy Host packets? I don't even know. I bought a bunch of these a long time ago, so I just kind of have my supply. But if you run out, I usually just use regular manila envelopes too as well. So I'm not sure. You'd have to look and see. If not, you could always take it and get it printed at your local print shop or something like that. I know Fraser does that a lot in Europe because they don't have access to a lot of stuff, so he'll just take something and copy it somehow and have it printed. So I'm not sure, Susie. You'd have to check out the Scentsy Family store. Hopefully you can. Now the host packet, it's just an envelope. See, it's just an envelope so that you could mail it away with all the stuff on it. It's just a little Scentsy. And then on the back, it just has a little place for them to collect their orders, and so that they can kind of see with the host rewards and all that stuff at the bottom. So anyway, that's just one that I keep kind of as a sample. And then borrow bags. Again, if you have these already ready and to go, it's a lot more like my workout outfit. You're a lot more likely to do it because you're halfway there. So there are a million ways to do borrow bags. Here's just a few of them that I had. This one is a scent borrow bag. Look, it's got a Scentsy warmer. It's got a cube or a bar of wax. Look, it's already used because it helps them know, oh, this is yours to use. And this scent bag, whoops, I can't get it to go in, I'm not watching. I also have a room spray in there, and like I said, a warmer for them to use. So they plug it in, they fall in love, and then they decided they want to join your team, right? Because that's what we're going for. Borrow bag. There's also a lot of different borrow bags that you could do. You could do one that is a laundry borrow bag. where it's laundry themed, right? So they could take a few things, you know, clothing conditioner. This was just a few things that I grabbed. But if you have it already done or easy to grab, then you could say, okay, take my laundry borrow bag and see what you think. Another thing that you could do is you could do a skin borrow bag if you don't want to do the, sorry, just wanted to show you a few things that I have around here. So like you could do like a man one. Here is some of the things that my man likes to use, some of the samples. If you have the groom line in your region, refreshing face balm, cream shave soap. This stuff is the bomb. I mean, it's so great. My cute hubby has sensitive skin and he hates to shave, but when I mean, look, he has used this down to the last bit of drop, and don't tell him, but I ordered him some more for Christmas, but because he loves this stuff. So cream shave soap, it helps him with sensitive skin. It's awesome. And you can't really tell how awesome it is until you try it. Fraser, he got a tube as well. I sent him a tube as a gift because I don't think they have any of this in Europe. But if it's in your region, it's the smell that sells, and when people can try it, they're a lot more likely to use it. And this is some nourishing skin conditioner, again, for the men. So you could give like a little groom packet so that somebody's husband could try it. Or here's a skin sample for a borrow pack. Again, this is just the velvet hand cream and the roller fragrance perfume. You could have a men and woman fragrance borrow bag, or you could do a or just a man packet or just a girl packet, whatever. Borrow bag, get it in people's hands so that they can try it. Moral of the story is, when I'm in my workout outfit, I'm a lot more likely to work out, or at least be active and be thinking about being active. Like I said, I do lunges across the kitchen. I do squats when I'm picking something. It's kind of silly, but it works. So if you can take the same principle and apply it to all of your Scentsy stuff, get things done ready so that you're prepared, you're ready, you're a lot more likely to be able to pick up a borrow bag and send it with a neighbor if she comes over, or to hand out a basket party with a customer when she comes over to pick up her order. Or if you're at a party, you're a lot more likely to book it because you already have your booking bag game, or whatever you want to use, all prepared and all ready to go. So, or like I said, even just as simple as this cute little bowl full of samples that they can sit and smell when they come over when anybody comes over to your house. That way you aren't having to always bring it up, but they're like, oh, look at this cute little bowl. You know, what are these? And then they sit and smell them. So like I said, hopefully you guys can learn from my silly little discovery about when I'm in my workout clothes, I'm a lot more likely to work out. And when you have your Scentsy stuff pre-done, pre-filled, pre-ready, it's a lot easier to build your Scentsy business and to make the actions happen that you need to happen. If you don't have samples made, how can you hand them out? If you don't have a possibility packet made, then if somebody comes over and you talk to them about joining, you would have to go and gather all this stuff, and it's a lot less likely to happen. So anyway, that's my tip of the day. If you need to spend a day or an afternoon or even just an hour, you can get a lot of this stuff done really quickly and put it all together so that you can work out your Scentsy business and keep it in shape. So anyway, hope you guys liked it. Here's to a great day.